Ishan Kishan left out of India's T20 squad against Afghanistan. Shreyas Iyer left out of that squad as well. Of course, this is all news, but there was a lot of media speculation around this decision. Was Ishan Kishan dropped because of disciplinary issues? Was Shreyas Iyer dropped because of similar disciplinary issues? Well, the India coach Rahul Dravid clarified his stance, the selection committee stance, and said no, that wasn't quite the case. Ishan Kishan, of course, withdrew himself from the tour of South Africa a few weeks back, citing mental health. There was a lot of speculation because Ishan Kishan was apparently seen partying in Dubai, and the rumor mills picked steam, and there was plenty of gossiping on social media. Well, that's that then. Clarification. Ishan Kishan apparently hasn't made himself available yet. He is obviously going to play domestic cricket. That's what Dravid said. He's going to have to play domestic cricket before he can weave his way back into the Indian team again. Shreyas Iyer, again, playing a Ranji game for Mumbai. Um, Difficult to understand though. Just months away from the T20 World Cup, and like I said on my last show, these are the final T20Is for India before the World Cup in June. Very little time for preparation. Talking of preparation, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma returned to the Indian team for the T20s against Afghanistan. Rohit Sharma will lead the team throughout the series, but Virat Kohli missed out on the first T20I in Mohali because of personal reasons. Of course, there was plenty of chatter on social media. Should he have skipped the game because of his daughter's birthday? It's very personal. It's just so personal to be able to comment on that. It would be unfair. But here's the stake: you are a professional cricketer, you are returning to a format where a lot of youngsters have cultivated themselves, have developed their game to suit the modern needs of the game, of the format. Virat Kohli is obviously in that side at the expense of another youngster who's done well in the IPL, potentially in the playing 11. That youngster could have been in the playing 11 for the last two T20s, but obviously he'll have to make way for Virat Kohli. Should Kohli then have stepped away from the entire series? That's the question. These are emotional decisions. Nobody grudged it when Virat Kohli returned home for the birth of his daughter. Personal choice, and I, for one, endorse that. It's okay to step aside of a game for personal reasons, attending birthdays and wedding anniversaries, etc. But could he have been more fair had he not played the entire series? A lot of questions, a lot of speculations, as is the case with Indian cricket, because we're also obsessed with the game here, aren't we? We love this game. We will ask questions. Don't expect answers to all of them all the time. We're just trying to make sense of it. For me, it would have probably been a lot more sensible for Virat to have entirely opted out of the T20s. He could have also made a mark or made a statement in the IPL. There are concerns around his play against spin in the middle overs of a T20 game. He could have done that for Royal Challengers Bangalore. Well, questions are going to stifle me soon. But this is all that I have for you on the latest episode on Inside Sport.